Alright guys, man, welcome back. Yesterday while streaming, the chat brought to my attention kinda like an interesting topic. So what they've been saying, and a lot of people been saying this yesterday, that they feel like the Brave Soul ticket drop rates are a tiny bit lower in the current point event. I'm not sure if that was the case last event as well, because, you know, I never really farmed the point event. I'm at a stage in the game where I like, if I do it, it's like okay, but like it doesn't really give you too much, you know what I mean? I did a small test today, and also we are gonna go over with two Reddit threads as well, because they said, chat said that people on Reddit are saying the things as well, not just them. So the first post that we are gonna take a look at today was made by Western. Point events nerfed question mark. I've done 25 million in the event and have received noticeably lower amount of tickets compared to what I get like usual. Gone against my better judgment and assumed that it was a bad RNG, just to see that many else have noticed the issue, which doesn't make it a coincidence. So what other people are saying as well, exactly, they nerfed the ticket, soul ticket drops. I used 700 soul tickets and only got like 57 back. I usually get around 150 to 300. Last two events I never got any 10 ticket drops, which would happen normally in 1 million points. They definitely nerfed it. I don't know what they are trying to achieve with that change. You see the post like other pop-up, RNG, but this time around it seems like it's different. Yeah, you know, the thing is, like, I'm kind of biased whenever making these like videos or whatever, because like if you don't see like that many reactions coming from other people, then, you know, like there is always that one guy who just like says, oh brother man, I got nothing, right? Like at the end of the day, the point event is an RNG fest, right? But usually the majority of the people are like getting what they want from the point event. It's been like that for like years, right? But now I feel like too many people are saying it, you know what I mean? I already said it in another thread. I did tons of billions on the point event per event. Used multiple accounts as well, even if you had bad RNG. Yeah. So the person is saying even if you had bad RNG, you got like the juicers that you wanted. I almost got nothing this month. I usually do track my point event drops from time to time. That's crazy. Shideki, bro, that's amazing. Wow, I would never be able to do that, to be fair, when I just play super casually. Soul tickets were used 250, soul tickets gained 21, soul tickets gained back percentage is 8%, brave soul tickets gain is 4. Oh no, 250, and you go 4. Oh no, damn. Obviously the people are not gonna count the guaranteed drops that you're getting, you know, after every 400,000, right? So yeah, man, like, I mean, at the end of the day, this is a lottery juicer. Is it just me, or the event is not giving enough tickets? After farming 53 million points, there is a lot. There is actually a lot. Actually, I've had a very unusual ticket dry streak from the event. I used to get around 100 tickets with like 600 to 700 spent. Now I'm wasting 1,000 for barely 50. Yeah. I mean, I just seen it too many times, I feel like. You know what I mean? Over the course of these 2 days, drop rates definitely changed for the worse. Well, I mean, we are gonna test it for ourselves as well. I did 2 million points on the current event, and I had 4 tickets as a head start, and also in between the 2 million points, there will be a guaranteed 5 ticket drop because of a milestone. So what did we start at? We started at 9 tickets in total. So let's see how many we actually got from 2 million points. In the first run, I do believe we actually got a ticket, but nothing else really. So I mean, I guess that's very, very lucky already, just like from the first run getting a singular ticket. It was some type of soul tickets as well, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna count the soul tickets here in this video, because I mean, it is what it is, right? I just care about the brave soul tickets right now. Second run, another ticket, but yeah, man, after this one you will see that it's actually quite unlucky. Third run, there is absolutely nothing here aside of 2 rotations of soul tickets and 1 accessory. Okay, so no brave soul tickets. Here is the guaranteed 5 that I mentioned a couple of minutes ago. But this run was actually dead, so it is what it is, right? Next thing again, here we go. Absolutely nothing aside of crystals. And we are already at 5 million. Did I cut the video here nicely? I mean, I guess okay, it's okay. Next run again, crystals. Nothing. Unlucky. 5.4 million. I was a dumbass here, I know. I clicked too fast. But later on, I ended up verifying it and it was actually nothing. I got nothing from that one. Next run, absolutely nothing. Here we go. I mean, I know at the end, like, 2 million points are not that much, right? But from my experience from the past, already, by the way, this was super lucky if you're farming accessory tickets, because it's like 20 accessory tickets just from one run alone. But yeah, again, my experience with these, like, tickets in the past was like, I did like 2 million points and got like 8, 10, I would say. This is nothing again, by the way, this run. Yeah, I mean, I would say like 8 to 10 tickets. 6 million points. Here we go again. As you can see, it's as dry as the fucking desert. Let's load into the next one. Here we go. I wish I would have caught those, to be fair. The loading screens. Nothing. Again, big crystals. And almost at the end. We are almost at the end. We started at 4.4, so we're going until 6.4, right? And here we go. Last run gave us a high quality amount of nothing. So my experience from these 2 million points, even though 2 million points are very, very small, I mean, I can feel it. I low-key kinda can feel that, like, you're not really getting Brave Soul tickets as much. Like, I kinda see why people are complaining. I'm not sure if they actually lower the rates or it's bugged or whatever the case would be. But, I mean, think about it this way. We had 4 tickets, right? We got 5 guaranteedly, and I ended up getting 2 tickets in total from 2 million points. Meaning that if I would do 10 million points, I would get 10 tickets if my luck continues. So that is low-key ass. 10 million points for 10 tickets? Of course it wouldn't be 10 tickets, you know what I mean? But I'm just exaggerating, right? Like 2 million for 2, 10 million for 10, that's super ass. Like, you know what I mean? But it would be probably around like 30, 40 tickets, right? From like 10 million points, I would say, if you're like lucky, a little bit lucky, but it's still kind of ass, right? Like 30 is kind of ass from 10 million points. Like the amount of soul tickets you're using for 10 million points is a lot, right? And you're not really getting too much. Now, again, did I confirm anything with this video? No, but I mean, I feel like sometimes it's important to talk about these things because, I mean, bro, you're never really having like a confirmation that, okay, they did this, they did that, stuff like that. The only thing we can do as players is talk about it, you know what I mean? And share our thoughts. So if you are a person who did a couple of like runs as well, and you know how many you're usually getting from the events from the past, feel free to let me know in the comments, man, right? Like, yeah, bro, I feel like it sucks. Like, if they actually lower the rates and, you know, this will happen like next event and the other event and 5 more events that are gonna come out, I mean, well, it doesn't really do too much for me, but it does a lot for the people that started the game recently and they wanna catch up getting the older premium units and stuff like that, you know what I mean? So yeah, man, thank you so much for watching. Again, let me know your thoughts. At the end of the day, the point event is a RNG fest, but I feel like too many people talked about it, so I wanted to talk about it too, you know what I mean? Take care and bye-bye.